Hey guys, welcome back. So, I know it's been a minute. I mean, the last time I posted a video was back in January, and it is now July. To be quite honest, there was just a lot of things going on in my life over the last couple months that kind of prevented me from making videos, but also the main reason was just plain laziness. I didn't have any motivation to do anything. And since this is just for fun, I was like, there's no pressure. But anyways, did you guys miss me, all 5 of you? I've had this idea for a while. I am a big hoarder of memories. And the other day I was kind of going through like shit that I had. And I noticed I had like so many things from like the early 2000s. And I was like, you know what would be fun? If I made a video about all this junk. So that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna go through stuff that I have and kind of reminisce a little bit. I kind of know more or less the things that I have, but I haven't really gone through and like fully looked through them, so that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'm excited. If you're born in the late 90s and grew up in the 2000s like me, this will be a fun trip down memory lane. So this first box, the first thing I see here is, oh my god, these like old Disney hats, and it has my name engraved in the back. I don't even think they make these anymore. Now it's like everyone wears those ears. But I have a black one and I also have a pink one, which also says that on the back. Super cute. Have this old Hello Kitty wallet. I used to love Hello Kitty everything. Cute. Who didn't have one of these little plastic wallets? The infamous PSP. Unfortunately, it's not in here, but PSP was ahead of its time. I don't know what happened to it, but man, the PSP was super fun. I do have a game in here. SmackDown versus Raw 2006. Can you tell I used to love WWE wrestling? Anyways, me and my brother used to love wrestling. Next we have, oh my gosh. If you remember this, hit clips. This was just like so cool to have. It's actually, no, it doesn't have. I don't want to see if it works. Yeah, there's some bangers on here. Okay, let me see if it works. Let me get some batteries and I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Alright, I'll put the batteries in. Moment of truth. Alright, I have This I Promise You by NSYNC, You Drive Me Crazy, Britney Spears, Independent Woman, Destiny's Child, Baby One More Time, Britney Spears, and Who Let the Dogs Out by Bahaman. Alright, let's try my boys NSYNC. Oh man, guess it doesn't work. It works! Okay, let me try another one. That's crazy. Ooh. Let's see. Little Britney. Hashtag free Britney. Oh. They don't all work. I don't know why this one will work. Ooh, she rough. I'm so shook that they work. This is old. Like, over a decade old. I don't even know when this like came out, but if you had these, I only had this many clips, but I remember people would like show off like shitload. Okay, moving on. Alright, what is in here? Oh. Now, if you had these, I remember, I think elementary or middle school is when I used these the most. Do you guys remember tech decks? This one says, I love my haters. I have 3 of these. Another one that says I love my haters in black. And then, what does this say? Just cool design. Tech decks were so much fun. You would like put them on the table and then like skate and do like flips with your fingers. I always wanted to be a skater girl. Okay, here I have, oh shit. So if you're from South Florida, it was every kid's dream back in the day to go to Wanadu City. And I still have my bank card from there, which is crazy. Valid through 5/20. It expired last year. And it says I got it in, member since 2006. Damn. It's like over a decade ago. I wonder if I still have money in here. Sadly they closed down Wanadu City. Unfortunately. It was so fun and a huge part of my childhood. It was very much a privilege to go. So I'm very thankful that my parents took me, because it was just a cool place. If you don't know what Wanadu City is, it was basically like a kid park of different careers that you could like try out. If you wanted to be like a firefighter, a doctor, a vet, you could like go and they would let you like be them for the time. And like, I don't know, it was just so much fun. Here we have my G-Shock, which I loved and used and abused till the end. This one was white, so it's a little like, it's got that like old dirty color. But if you had a G-Shock, you were like, you know, I don't want to say cool, but like everyone wanted a G-Shock. Another thing everybody have, which I feel like now foreshadowed my future. Remember these breast cancer awareness bracelets? I love boobies. I like wanted one so bad. I feel like everyone who had one was like so cool and like, you know, raising awareness or whatever. And I remember my mom like was like, why do you want that? And I was like, Mom, like, you know, it's for breast cancer awareness. But now, anyways, still true. I have like other like little shit here. I have this like Cars keychain, Lightning McQueen. This is what I'm excited to like kind of go through, because I've been seeing it but I haven't really looked. But I was so glad I kept these. If you were a little fangirl like me, then every time I went to the damn grocery store, I always wanted all of these. I was like, ran straight to the magazine section and was like, wanted to get the new Tiger Beat, or what is this, Bob? I wanted all of them. Because why? Well, one, I liked actually taking those little tests, which, you know, inside they're like, oh, how to like, you know like your crush likes you, or I don't know, some shit like that. Which I was like freaking young, like, I don't know. Anyways, but most importantly, I loved the posters. I would like put posters up in my room. Paramore. Now as an adult, I'm gonna go through these and maybe take some of those tests and see. My heart. I'm about to put this, I'm still a fan, I'm about to put this up in my room right now. The Jelly Bros. Your 2010 life scope. Real quick, let's see. I'm a Taurus. Healthy eating and exercise makes you feel good and looks great this year. Go for it. Life, what are you trying to tell me? Okay. Let me move on before I get wrapped up because I can probably stay looking at these all day, which maybe I will later. I particularly remember buying these, especially this one, because Twilight was like huge, and I was obsessed. So I just wanted all the posters, which leads me to my next thing. Lots of Twilight shit. 2010 was a time. The real boys of Twilight. Oh, okay. Rob, he looking good there. The real boys of Twilight. The real boys of Twilight and Kristen Stewart in the middle. But yeah, she's probably more of a boy than these boys are. Where's Alice? That's what I want to know. It's so funny going through this now because I'm sure most of you know, but Twilight they put all of them on Netflix, and I've actually been rewatching them, as has everybody else. So Twilight's just been like big talk right now. And so this is just funny going through all this and reminiscing. Oh my gosh, look at this. I was a reader. I read all the books. I couldn't choose. I was both. I don't know. I think I was pretty much Team Edward. But now I'm Team Alice because she's just the better choice out of the boys. What can I say? And there's just a whole bunch of these posters, and I'm pretty sure they're from these magazines. This is like... I had these all over my wall. It's noon. And Jacob.
Bella, where the hell have you been, Loca?
Another new moon. Oh, this is a school calendar. 2010 school calendar. Bro, this is insane. This is like over a decade ago. 5 years old. What? Oh, this was a big one. Yeah, this was like, took up like a big portion of my wall. Edward. I would open it, but you wouldn't be able to see it on camera. Man, I wonder if this would like sell nowadays, because let's be honest, Twilight is still popping now. Even more so now that they're like all available to stream. But I also have all the movies like bought and the books. And I feel like I do have more Twilight stuff. I think I still have like t-shirts and like other merch somewhere. But this is just in these boxes now. Okay, in this box, there's like, I already see off bat CDs, which I'm excited for. In sync, bro. I wonder if this still works. Oh my god, it's like scratched up. But this No Strings Attached album was probably like one of the best albums. I was obsessed with NSYNC. Mind you, I was so young when they like were popping. I was probably like 4 or 5, but that did not stop me. I was listening to them religiously. Look at this. I love them. I wish I would have seen them in concert, but I was like, I was pretty young. And I'm really glad I kept this. See, sometimes it's a good thing being a hoarder. You get to like keep cool shit. Like this is iconic, really. A lot of them I don't have like the actual like cases. I just have them like loose. Next, Miss Mariah Carey with the Emancipation of Mimi. This had the iconic We Belong Together jam. I had all these CDs on replay. This I just have y'all remember the Now That's What I Call and then a number. I wonder, do they still make these? Like what number are they on? Because this was a while ago. This was 19. The 20 chart topping hits, but like honestly I don't feel like they would make these because we got streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Music and you can get the top charts from there. Sad, but I'm glad I still have this for memories. Alright, then I have like a shitload of like CDs by themselves, which the top one, okay, this was one of my favorite albums, guys. Usher, Confessions. This album, not one song miss. Not one. All of them were good. I have Usher, Nelly, Miss Hilary Duff, Most Wanted, and then what else? Aaron Carter. And then, you know, back then we didn't like have iPods and shit yet, so we would just like burn CDs off LimeWire and other like of those pirated like you know, sites. Anti-CD. I don't know if you can see that. That's funny. I wonder what's on here. I'm kind of curious. More now. More burn CDs. Burn CDs. Burn CDs. Ivy Queen, JT, JoJo, Pitbull, Gasolina remix. That shit sounds lit. I'm gonna check these out later. Yeah, a lot of these are just burn CDs. Soulja Boy remixes. If that isn't, what's more 2000s than that? And then of course the only ones I have in cases are High School Musical, which I mean it's already falling apart, but I cry. I love that. Even though we all know High School Musical 2 was the one. Well guys, I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm sure I have a lot more stuff to go through, but I just wanted to go through like these particular boxes because they had like the most iconic things, which no, not, but they are iconic. But like I said, if you guys want me to do something else like this again, then I could, but I just wanted to do it for like the sake of reminiscing and kind of just seeing what I have. Be sure to like this video and comment what your favorite find was. I think my favorite was probably the hit clips, cause like I don't know, and then the fact that it worked, like that's amazing. Shit is durable because I mean, how many years is it now? I mean, it don't sound all that great, but hey, it still works. If you have any of these things still, let me know. I would like to know if you guys still collect anything. Like I said, I'm a hoarder of all things, which normally it sucks because you know you just have a whole bunch of junk, but in cases like this when you want to like look back, it's great. I will be trying to keep posting again consistently, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, I will see you guys hopefully soon. Bye. Bro, someone's, did everybody? It's 6:30 on a Saturday. Why are they cutting their lawn?